Hi everyone. Good evening, guys. Good evening, all of you. Right, all of you. Hope you are all doing well. So we'll be continuing our discussion on which one this All-State PSC PYQs of surveying and which topic we are discussing. That a leveling topic we are discussing now, and we'll be continuing in that leveling topic only. So some questions, right? Yesterday, what we have seen. Yesterday we have seen the definitions corresponding to this leveling topic, and we'll be continuing the similar types of definitions and which one this is small points regarding this we'll be discussing. Don't worry, all of you, right? All of you, welcome to Unacademy. Let's crack it, right? Everyone is ready to crack, all of you. Everyone get ready to crack. So this is the referral code you have to use, right? What is the referral code you have to use? RP Civil Live is the referral code you have to use always whenever you are subscribing to the Pleasant Iconic courses, right? Now coming to this is my profile link, and just below the video you can find that, right? Unacademy Accord, GATE ESE, MECE, that is CH, that is pinning, that has pinned something now. So what it is pinned, you can say that pinned is my profile. You can just click on that and you will be redirected to my profile, you can say, right? Follow my profile and use the referral code RP Civil Live. Okay, don't miss this. These are all the subjects I'll be taking in Unacademy Plus platform. And now coming to this, all of you, on which one, May 8th, right? Last 2 days only you will be having. On May 8th, what is there, all of you? If you just observe, on May 8th you will be having this combat event, everyone, right? On May 8th, what is it you will be having? You will be having this combat event, right? You will be having this combat event, right? So don't miss this combat event. What you will be getting? From 4 crore rupees pool amount of money you will be getting the scholarships, right? So don't miss this chance, everyone. Don't miss this chance, all of you. So from a pool of 4 crore rupees means it is not a small value, no? So what is the referral code you have to use whenever you are enrolling for this? RP Civil Live is a referral code you have to use, right? Enrollment code you have to use for this, right? In the description of this video you can find the enrollment link for this combat event, all of you. Okay, so don't miss this combat event, everyone. Don't miss it, right? So you can practice for GATE and ESE with Unacademy PYQs. Right now these are all the features of which one? This is special class. These are all GATE 2022 toppers, and these are all ESE 2021 toppers from the civil engineering, you can say, na? Right. Now these are all which one? These are the differences between this plus and iconic subscription, all of you. So whenever you are going for this plus or iconic subscription, you will be having these features, obviously, right? So when you are taking this iconic subscription for 1 year or more than 1 year, what happens? So whenever you are taking this iconic subscription for this 1 year or more than 1 year, what happens, all of you? It will result, you will be getting this physical notes, right? Printed copies of notes you will be getting, and it is not valid for only ESC, and it is not valid for chemical also. For others it is valid. Okay, these are the new batches. Lakshya batch and this Pragati batch were started from April 27th. So don't miss this, all of you. Now these are all the differences and similarities between plus and iconic subscription, right? So RP Civil Live is a referral code you have to use always, everyone, right? So Unacademy Lite subscription, whenever you are going for Unacademy Lite subscription, only the test series you can access. So you can go with that, right? If your preparation is already done previously 1 or 2 times, now you are not interested in learning all the subjects because already you have learned somewhere and you wanted to take only test series, then you can go for Unacademy Lite subscription, all of you. Okay, now coming to our discussion, how many questions we have done? This 290 questions we have done yesterday, na? Up to this 290th question we have done yesterday. Now we'll be continuing from this 291, if you just observe, right? So today's YouTube live class on which one? All-State PSC PYQs part 35 of surveying, yes, na? So in the video heading it is given as 36, but it is 35 only. Okay, chapter 4 leveling 4.1 basics and definitions we will be discussing, if you just observe. Okay, right, select the answer for this, all of you, everyone. Select the answer of you for this question. Write your option. Everyone write your option, all of you. Somebody select. Somebody write your option in that chat box. Live chat box is going on. Live chat is there na? Anyone? No answer? B for ball. Okay. So the staff reading taken on a point of known elevation is known as, right? What is that point of known elevation? Point of known elevation is nothing but your benchmark na. On the benchmark, what is that you are taking? If you just observe, either it is a benchmark or it is a change point, right? Either it is a benchmark or it is a change point, right? On this change point or benchmark, we'll be taking which one? This back side only, the one we are taking na. Yes, we are taking this back side only. Backside and foresight readings are crucial to the accuracy of the survey. So special care should be taken while recording the readings. The first reading which is taken after setting up the instrument is termed as, what is that, backside reading only, no? Yes, absolutely right. So now select the answer for this 292 question, everyone. Anyone tell me the answer for this? Kopiram Reddy, the point at which both foresight and backside are taken during the course of leveling is called. It is yesterday also we have discussed na, dog. Okay, D for dog, change point. Yes, let us say, right, it is your change point, right? Because if you just observe it, this is the first instrument station we are placing, and there is a benchmark you are having. There is a benchmark and we'll be keeping the staff on the benchmark. So what is that first reading we are taking? That backside, first backside BS1 we are taking na. And after that, what is that you are having? If you just observe, various points are there. So this is your intermediate point. Let us say on this you will be taking which one? This intermediate. On this we will be taking which side? That intermediate side one. And there is one more staff you are taking it on this, what is that, intermediate side 2. And there is one more point you are having at this place. We wanted to shift because from this much location, from this location, that staff is not visible, so it is very far away. Then what we need to do, we have to take which one? This is a foresight, right? The last site is your foresight na? And we have to shift the instrument here. After shifting the instrument, what we need to do, we need to take one more reading for this na, that is your backside 2. Okay, on this change point only we will be taking which one? This is a foresight from the first instrument station and backside from the next instrument station we will be taking, right? So which one we will be taking? Change point only, backside and foresight both are taken. So select the answer for this 293 question, everyone. Select the answer of you for this. Rajesh Rajak said B. Any other answer by others? Yes, Gopiram, playlist is already made. Actually, these last three videos, right? Last three videos, right? Today, yesterday, and day before yesterday videos were not proper. The playlist means that whenever you are clicking on this, now, whenever you are just clicking on this hashtag, it will come. But don't worry, I'll be just changing, asking them to. I'll ask them to change the hashtag. All-State PSC PYQs hashtag is there. Okay, All-State PSC PYQs hashtag is there. So when you click on that hashtag, all lessons will come at a place. Okay, don't worry, I'll just ask them to check it. B for bag. A curved surface which at every point is a site, the instrument position is changed, and then it will be read as a backside perpendicular to the direction of this gravity at that point is known as. So what is that curved surface? On this curved surface we are doing all these activities, right? Because our earth is curved like this, what is that you are doing? Because our earth is curved like this, we will be having one curved surface now. At every point is a site, right? At every point is a site means we will be observing at every point. Na back site is taken, foresight is taken, change point is done, right? Stops are there, change point is done. Everywhere it is perpendicular to the direction of this gravity only, no? So if you just observe it, whenever you are just standing here, so this is your gravity direction, na? This is your perpendicular to the gravity, right? So whenever you are standing here, what will happen? This is your gravity, you can say, right? And this is your perpendicular to the gravity, right? So what is this called as your? This is called as your level surface. And any line present on this level surface is called as what? A level line, na? So it is a curved surface which is parallel to the earth's curvature is called as your level surface, you can say. Yes, na? It is parallel to the earth's curvature is called as your level surface, right? Sides, whenever you are taking the sides, back side, foresight, all these sides are taken means that is level surface only, right? Now select the answer for this 294 question of you. Select the answer for this all of you. If a tripod settles, right? Anyone? If a tripod settles in the interval that collapses between the taking the back side and the reading follows the foresight, then the elevation of this turning point is nothing but your change point. Okay, so means between, right? C for cat. Okay, meaning nahi samjha? Okay, Gopiram, don't worry, I'll explain. Tripod settles in the interval that collapses, right? That elapses between the taking the back side reading and following foresight reading. Then the elevation of this turning point will, right? Back side reading and then foresight reading, right? So what is happening if you just observe? So if you just say, right, back side reading we have taken, right? Whenever you have taken this back side reading, right? Let us say this is your change point, and let us say I'll explain this, right? So what is happening is this is the instrument station, that is your instrument station, you can say. And what we are doing, this is your benchmark. And what we are taking this back side, right? We are taking this, which one? This back side, is not? We are taking this back side, right? And whenever we are taking this foresight, what will happen onto this back side where we are taking, right? We are taking the back side from here, now we are taking the back side from here, right? A tripod settles in the interval that elapses between, right? So whenever you are taking this back side, right? Whenever you are taking this back side, it is at this place. But if you are having this one more point, at this point we wanted to take which one? Foresight, right? Whenever you are taking the foresight, what happens if you just observe? Yes, I am good, Parth. How are you? Whenever you are taking the foresight, by the time you are taking the foresight, it is settling down, na? It is settling down, right? Whenever it is settling down, what happens, you can say? Whenever it is settling down, tripod is settling down, no? Tripod settles in the interval that collapses between taking the back side reading and following foresight reading. Then the elevation of this turning point will be. So this is your foresight, na? This is your foresight, right? What is the elevation of this turning point, you can say? Now we did not observe that there is a sinking of this. We did not observe that there is a sinking of this one, right? So that what will happen? We'll be getting this lesser reading, na? We'll be getting this lesser reading than original, or it will be the actual reading, na? If you just observe, this should be the actual reading, na? This should be the actual, and this will be which one? This due to settlement, right? This is a reading due to which one? Due to settlement, right? Whenever we are getting this due to that is settlement, what will happen? So that reading decreases, na? So let us say this is your S1 and this is your S2, right? Now tell me, S1 is lesser or S2 is lesser? We will get which reading? We will get which one? This less staff reading, right? We will get this less staff reading than original. Whenever there is a less staff reading, what will happen? Elevation will be increasing or decreasing? Reduce level will be increasing if you just observe, right? Reduce level will be increasing if you just observe, right? Like that. Why? If you just observe, you are having this value, right? Yes. Let us say this is your staff. Originally, if you just observe, this is your instrument station. Let us say this is your staff. So what is it? You can say some 2 meter is the staff reading you are getting, right? Suppose if the point is elevated like this and you are placing the staff here. Whenever you are placing the staff here, will you get that 2 meter staff reading or will you be getting the 1 meter staff reading? You will be getting that 1 meter staff reading, na? Yes or no? So whose elevation is higher? You can say if you just observe, this is your reduced level of the first point. This is your reduced level of the second point. So which one is higher? Reduced level of this first point is lesser. Reduced level of this second point is higher, na? Yes or no? Staff reading, if you just observe, staff reading of the first one is higher and staff reading of the second is higher. So whenever the staff reading decreases, automatically elevation increases, na? Everyone, you have to observe that point, right? As this staff reading decreases, what will happen? A reduced level or elevation increases. Suppose as that staff reading increases, reduced level decreases, right? What happens? Because of this settlement, because of this settlement of this instrument in the downward direction, we'll be getting the lesser staff reading. Yes one, na? Yes one, we will be getting the lesser staff reading than original or not? Whenever you are getting lesser staff reading than original, elevation will be increasing or not? Obviously elevation will be increasing, obviously, na? Is that clear, everyone? Lesser staff reading will result in increasing the elevation. From the bottom example you can observe. So because of this settlement, what happens? Because of this settlement, instead of taking the original staff reading, we are getting the wrong staff reading. That will be lesser than the original, na? That will be lesser than the original, na? Yes, that will be lesser than the original. So whenever you are getting the lesser staff reading, means elevation increases. Is that point clear, everyone? Is that point clear, everyone? Samajh gayi? Very good, right? Yes, it is a good conceptual question, na, everyone? It is a good conceptual question or not? Shall I move to the next question of you? Shall I move to the next question, everyone? Yes, I'll be moving on to the next question, everyone. 295th question. Select the answer. Dumpy means dumpy level. Okay. Select the answer for this, all of you. No. What is actually intention is, Lina, the intention of that change point is what? This is a change point, right? This is your change point. Foresight when you are taking means it is a change point. It is in change point is mentioned just to confuse you, but there is nothing to do with the change point here. Okay. Yeah, Anjanelu, Shekhar, Parth, Shubhajit, Gopiram, everybody said D. Rajesh also said D. Dumpy is most suitable when, right? The instrument is to be shifted frequently. The fly leveling is to be done over the long distance, right? Fly leveling is to be done over the long distance. Many readings are to be taken from a single settlement of this instrument. All of the above, right? Which one is correct? Dumpy level, right? Dumpy level, when we have to go for fly leveling is to be done over large distance, right? It is for fly leveling over large distance, or it is for single settlement, right? Instrument is to be shifted frequently. First of all, what is the meaning of this fly leveling, everyone? Anyone tell me what is the meaning of this fly leveling, all of you? Anyone having idea what is the meaning of this fly leveling, all of you? Anyone tell me? Fly leveling means, anyone tell me? Then we can we'll try to understand it. Fly leveling, right? What is the meaning of this fly leveling, all of you? It is which one? If you just observe this fly leveling, right? What is the meaning of this fly leveling is here we are going for which one? Here we are going for which one? This larger dimensions, you can say, right? Just like a differential leveling only, it is carried out to check the accuracy of the leveling work. Backside, only backside and foresight we are taking generally, right? Only which sides we are taking in this fly leveling, all of you? Only which sides we are taking then generally we are taking which one? This back side and foresight are taken now. Only back side and foresight, right? Only back side and foresight means intermediate sides are not taken. So whenever intermediate sides are not taken means yes, Lina, yes, will be flying. So here what is happening? So this is your back side we are taking, and this is your foresight we are taking. Yes, now that's it, right? From this foresight, right? Again we are shifting the instrument here. Yes, we are shifting the instrument here. Here backside we are taking onto this, and onto this stuff foresight we are taking, right? Like that, only backside foresight we are taking, right? Yes, yes, right. Instrument is to be shifted frequently. Fly leveling is to be done over long distance. Many readings are to be taken from a single settle, right? Yes, 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 Subhajit, when you try to connect 2 points in leveling, that is fly leveling, right? 2 points when you are taking, that is fly leveling, absolutely. Yes, it is a rough or it is accurate. Now, Parth Patel, it is rough or it is accurate? Fly leveling is for which purpose? You can say it is for a rough or it is for accuracy. It is for accuracy, you know. It is mainly for which one? This is checking. It is mainly for which one? This is checking, right? That fly leveling we are doing for which one? This is checking the accuracy of this survey. Okay, fly leveling is for checking the accuracy of this survey. To check the accuracy of this leveling work, only which one are taken? Back sight and foresight are taken. Okay, should I write that? Fly leveling is what, right? What is it? Fly leveling we are doing, that fly leveling it is to be done generally is to be done for which purpose? It is to be done for which purpose? It is to be done for checking the accuracy of leveling work. Done for checking the accuracy of which one? This leveling work. And it is similar to which one? This differential leveling, na? It is similar to which one? This differential leveling, if you just say, right? It is similar to this differential leveling, if you just say, right? So that is your fly leveling actually, right? So now tell me, in case of this fly leveling, that more shifting of instrument is required or not required? Tell me, all of you. What is that a dumpy level? Generally dumpy level is for which purpose, you can say? So it is for more number of times shifting we have to use. Or see, if you just observe, option C and A both are exactly opposite to each other, na everyone. Option A and C both are exactly opposite to each other, na. Can we select option A and C together, all of you? Or we cannot select option A and C together, everyone? We cannot select option A and C together. Is it possible to select? What is that dumpy level? Option A is what? Instrument is to be shifted more frequently, right? Means we have to shift the instrument more frequently, like this. That is your which one? This option A. We have to shift the instrument more frequently. That is your option, right? But what is that option C? More readings are to be taken from a single setting of this instrument, right? So by keeping the single setting of this instrument, what we are doing? We are just taking which one? This more number of staff readings, right? Are we shifting the instrument here, or we are not shifting the instrument here? We are not shifting the instrument here, na. So now if you just observe, what is that? That fly leveling and the instrument shifted frequently both are same, right? I don't know, Lina. Right. So here instrument is shifted frequently and fly leveling both will be same, or both are different? You can see if you just observe. Yeah. So now tell me, option A and C both are exactly opposite to each other, na? So can we say that option A and option C both are same, or option A and option C are not same? Option A and option C are not same, na? Option A and option C both are not same, na? Option A and option C both are not same, right? When option A and option C both are not same, so that all of the above answer will come, or all of the above answer will never come into picture? All of the above answer will come, or all of the above answer will not come? All of the above answer will not come into picture, na? Yes, all of the above answer will not come, right? All of the above answer will not come, isn't it? Right? So now tell me which one is the correct answer. Now tell me, option D is the wrong then, right? Yes, पार्थ सी में एक जहाज से ही ज्यादा रीडिंग लेते हैं ना सर? yes, area को cover करेंगे ना? yes, it is not area, it is a length, we are covering more length, right? Now tell me, option A and C are not same means then option D is not correct, right? Everybody said D only, so then which one is the correct answer? Now tell me, all of you. Which one is the correct answer? Tell me everyone now. And option B and C are also, so this one, right? A and C are also not same, so this is B and C are also not same, na? B and C are also not same, right? Now tell me, select the answer, everyone. Select the answer now, correct answer, everyone. Then which answer? Answer A is correct, or C is correct, or B is correct? Everyone know. Which option is correct? Everyone know. So we know that option A and C are not correct now. Option C, A and C are not exactly equal to each other. So then when we have to go for this dumpy level, all of you. Tell me which one. Okay. Select the answer, everyone. Any other answer by others? Any other answer by others, all of you? B. B is correct, or A is correct, or C is correct, all of you? Which one is correct? Which one is correct? A and B also will be same, or will not be same? Tell me. B is correct, everyone. Any one answer, right? So here if we just observe, right, whenever you are taking this fly leveling, what is the meaning of this fly leveling, all of you? What is the types of this leveling if you just observe? Fly leveling, right? What is the meaning of this fly leveling if you just observe? Fly leveling. Fly leveling means it is just for checking purpose only we are using. And what is that for checking purpose? So that dumpy level is used only for checking purpose. Now answer my question, all of you. Are we using that dumpy level only for the checking purpose? Only for checking purpose we are using. Dumpy level is most suitable when instrument is to be shifted frequently. Fly leveling is to be done over the long distance. Many readings are to be taken from a single setting of the instrument. All of the above, right? Which one is correct, all of you? Mysterious question. No. So whenever you are going for this dumpy level, right, what is that you are having? We will be having that instrument, this that a telescope will be always horizontal only, no? That a telescope is always horizontal only, like this you can say, right? Whenever that a telescope is always horizontal, it is not which one, it is not possible to shift it, right? Whenever it is by default, if nothing is mentioned, which leveling we have to go for, which level we have to select, that dumpy level only we have to select, na? Yes, Neeraj Kumar said C. Yes. So if you just observe, right, whenever you are taking the line of sight, this is your line of sight we are having, this is your line of sight. So what is that you can say? First staff reading, second staff reading, third staff reading, fourth staff reading. So what is that we are doing? Many readings we can take from the single point of instrument, right? Single setting of this instrument, we can take which one? This many points, right? This is the most commonly used, right? That fly leveling will come regularly, or that fly leveling will come only whenever checking the accuracy of surveying is required. Whenever there is a checking of this surveying, checking of this leveling survey is required, then you go for this fly leveling, right? But does it mean that dumpy level is mostly suitable when only fly leveling is to be done? Only for fly leveling we are going for this one? No. Majority situations where we are going for dumpy level instrument we are using for majority situations, right? For which, in which majority situations we are using this dumpy level? Keeping the instrument at single point and taking many readings, right? Taking many readings. Is not there we are using which one? This is a dumpy level. Is not there we are using this dumpy level. Majority, most suitable. Most suitable means for most of the situations, which one we are using? For most of the situations, dumpy level is used, right? So which one is the most commonly coming across situation? Keeping the instrument at single point and taking many readings, na? That is what actually, right? Now select the answer for this 296 question, everyone. 296 question, select the answer of you. Select the answer for this all of you. It's 296 question. A. Neeraj said A. The imaginary line joining the center of this diaphragm and optical center of this objective of telescope is called as, what is it? Imaginary line joining the center of this diaphragm and the optical center of this objective is called as, right? What is it you can say? It is which one? This axis of this telescope, na? This is your axis of this telescope, na? Yes or no? So this is your diaphragm center, means crosshairs center, na? Diaphragm center means crosshair center, and this is your objective center, you can say, right? This is your objective glass center, right? This is your objective glass center. This is your eyepiece, right? What is that you are having? You are having this eyepiece, right? This is your eyepiece you are having, and this is your diaphragm you are having. And what is that you can say? This is your axis of this telescope only, no? Yes, this is your axis of this telescope only. So this is axis of telescope. Suppose if it is extended up to that object, connecting the center of this diaphragm, optical center of this is your optical center of the object and the center of this diaphragm, and it is extending up to the object, right? Whenever it is extending up to the object, what it is called as, you can say, this is called as your line of sight or line of collimation, na? Everyone, if it is extended up to the object, line of sight or line of collimation, but if it is restricted up to the eyepiece to this objective glass only, then you can say it as which one? So that line from the so whenever you are observing from this eyepiece, that diaphragm will be there, which is having the crosshairs, right? So center of crosshair to which one? This is center of this objective, right? This is your objective, right? So that is called as which one? That is which one? From here to here only it is axis of telescope, but if it is extended up to the object, external object also, then it is called as which one? Line of sight. Okay, then it is called as this line of sight. Okay, is it clear? Right, select the answer for this, all of you. So that line of sight can be, yeah, that line of sight can be which one? That line of sight, line of collimation, both are same. Okay, line of sight and line of collimation both are same. Partha Patel, both are same, but it is just the extension of which one? This axis of this telescope only, up to the object, up to the external object, or up to the target point, you can say. Select the answer for this. Where these crosshairs are placed, if you just observe. The crosshairs in the surveying telescope are placed at where they are placed. This is your objective glass. This is your which one? This eyepiece glass, na? Yes, this is your eyepiece. That is your objective glass. So where is the diaphragm placed? If you just observe, this is where that diaphragm placed, na? Yes, crosshairs. Wherever the crosshairs are located, that is called as your diaphragm. So now tell me, diaphragm, right? Whenever it is a diaphragm, it is placed close to which one? It is near to this eyepiece and far away from this objective, na? Midway between the eyepiece and objective, much closer to the eyepiece than the objective. It is closer to the eyepiece than objective or not? Obviously, yes, it is closer to the eyepiece than objective if you just observe, isn't it? Right. Now select the answer for this 298 question. Eliminate the error due to curvature and refraction. Which of the following methods of leveling eliminates the error due to curvature and refraction? Which one it will be? Fly leveling, check leveling, reciprocal leveling, precise leveling. Which leveling will eliminate the error due to curvature and refraction? If you just observe, whenever you are having this, right, this is your reciprocal leveling, na? Yesterday also we have done this question or not? Yesterday also we have done the question in a reverse manner. Reciprocal leveling will eliminate which of the following errors? That is a question we have done yesterday, na? Which errors? Curvature and refraction errors will be eliminated, right? Because instead of being straight, so that a line of sight may be moving in the upward direction, and because of this curvature, what happens? Earth curvature is like this, right? This is what you are having now. Actually, this is the point, actual point. So this is the instrument, but what we are doing, our line of sight will be horizontal like this, right? Line of sight is, this is your line of sight is horizontal, but it is better we have to go for the line of sight in this manner, right? This is your correction due to the curvature, na? So like that, error due to curvature, right? Reciprocal leveling means we are taking from first point to second point, from both the points we are taking the readings. So this curvature and diffraction errors will be nullified and they will be eliminated, you can say, right? Now select the answer for this 299 question, everyone. So 299 and 300, we'll stop with 300 question, okay? The intercept of staff is maximum if the staff is held truly normal to the line of sight. What is that precise leveling, right? Precise leveling means that the readings are taken accurately. Simply Anjanelu, the meaning of precise leveling means the readings are just taken accurately. That's it, okay? That is only the precise leveling, nothing else. The intercept of a staff intercept will be maximum if the staff is held truly normal to the line of sight. Minimum if the staff is held truly normal to the line of sight. Decreases if the staff is tilted away from the normal. Decreases if the staff is tilted towards the normal. Which one is correct, all of you? Observe carefully, all of you. Suppose I will be explaining that, right? Don't worry, right? If you just observe here, this is your instrument we are placing, and let us say this is so what will happen, that the top crosshair and bottom crosshair will happen, right? It's not theodolite when we are using, right? Tachymeter, right? So what happens? This is your staff intercept S you are having, na? This is your staff intercept S you are having, right? Now suppose what happens if the instrument is not vertical, right? This is your staff intercept, you can say, right? Suppose if the instrument is not vertical, if the instrument is kept in this manner, right? Instrument is kept in an inclined manner like this. Whenever the instrument is kept in an inclined manner like this, but what happens, this staff is vertical, right? This is staff is vertical, right? Whenever the staff is vertical but instrument is inclined, right? What happens, instrument is inclined, staff is vertical, right? Then what happens, instead of giving, it will be giving the larger reading or smaller reading. If you just observe, right, it will be giving the larger reading na. Yes, it will be giving more value na. This is your S2, this is your S1. So actually it is not a normal na. Instead of giving this value, right, instead of giving this value, what it is giving, it is giving the wrong reading na. So because of this, what is happening, it is giving that a higher reading than original na. So whenever that staff is inclined or instrument is inclined, right, staff is held truly normal to the line of sight, this is the staff reading you are getting. So if the staff is held truly normal to the line of sight, this is the reading you are getting. But if either your staff is inclined or your instrument is inclined, what happens, if you just observe, what happens if you just observe, that will be changing now. It will be minimum if the staff is held truly normal. Whenever that instrument is inclined, automatically the staff reading will be increasing. Whenever the instrument is inclined, automatically the staff reading is increasing, right? Instead of getting this value, we are getting that higher value, isn't it? Like that. So select the answer for this 300 question, everyone. Select the answer for this 300 question. We'll stop with this question, all of you. In reciprocal leveling, the error which is not completely eliminated is due to not completely eliminated, right? Which is not eliminated. You have to be careful, right? Not eliminated means you have to consider whichever are eliminated, you remove those options, and remaining will be the non-eliminated one. Which one it is? Earth curvature error it will eliminate, line of collimation and refraction it will eliminate, but adjustment of this bubble tube, will it eliminate the bubble tube error? Non-adjustment of this bubble tube will be eliminated by this reciprocal. Non-adjustment of this line of collimation, okay, it is eliminated, right? Why it is eliminated, non-adjustment of this line of collimation? If you just observe, Neeraj, I will be explaining it. So what happens in the first, what is that you are doing? Instead of being horizontal, that line of sight is like this inclined. Instead of being horizontal, that line of sight is inclined, let us say, right? Line of sight is inclined, let us say, right? Some error you are getting. But what you are doing, we are just interchanging the staff position and this instrument position. So what happens now, all of you? We will be getting this line of sight like this instead of this, right? So now tell me, whenever you are differentiating these two, what will happen? This error and this error will be cancelled, na? Those parts will be eliminated, obviously, or not? Because of this reciprocal leveling. Because of this reciprocal leveling, this error will be eliminated, obviously. It is similar to that of refraction, you can say. It's not, it is just similar to that of refraction, you can say, or earth curvature only. So, but non-adjustment of this bubble tube, it will never be eliminated, right? Yes, it will never be eliminated, right? Your paper, Gujarat paper, okay, very good. So, which one? Bubble tube adjustment, right? Adjustment of this bubble tube error will not be eliminated by this reciprocal leveling. You have to be careful, okay? Is that clear, everyone? So now, so we'll be meeting again, which one? We'll be meeting again on this 9th, right? Saturday, Sunday will be holiday for the surveying class now. Again at 4:30 p.m. we'll be discussing which one? This that 9th only we'll be discussing some numerical questions, okay? Okay, Parth, you can send it, no problem. Right, thank you. So shall I close the session, all of you? Yes, I'll be closing the session. Have a good day, everyone.